Hello, my sweet summer children. Welcome back to 7 days of top sevens in preparation for season 7. I hope you're enjoying this series so far, and as many of you know, I think season 7 will be the year of the Kraken. So today's prize will be a badass Greyjoy Pillow that will be a great accent to any Game of Thrones collection you might already have. All you have to do to win is be a subscriber and leave a comment, and you're automatically entered to win. If you ever want me to go into greater detail on anything discussed during these top sevens, just let me know. Today's top 7 is the top 7 candidates for the Valonqar, who will really kill Cersei. Cersei Lannister was given a prophecy by Maggy the Frog when she was just a young girl at Casterly Rock.
Need my future, or I'll have your two boring eyes gouged out of your head.
In the show, we are shown this prophecy less one important part. The most important part. Will I wed the prince? Never. You will wed the king. I will be queen, though. I, queen you shall be, until there comes another, younger and more beautiful, to cast you down and take all that you hold dear. She goes on to tell Cersei that she will have 3 children. Gold will be their crown, gold their shrouds, and when your tears have drowned you, the Valonqar shall wrap his hands about your pale white throat and choke the life from you. Being that Maggy the Frog's prophecies are always on point, the Valonqar is highly likely the killer of Cersei. The Valonqar is High Valyrian for the little brother, and I want to stress that it says the little brother and not your little brother. Maester Aemon also tells Sam that the High Valyrian language is gender neutral. Prince could mean princess, as well as brother could mean sister. Number 7, Aria Stark. Arya Stark never liked Cersei. Cersei's name is on Arya's kill list. Arya is the little sister of Jon, Robb, and Sansa. Sansa could have been the new queen that was to cast Cersei down, even though she dodged the bullet of actually being married to that vicious bastard Joffrey. Choking Cersei doesn't really seem like the way of Arya, although I would love to see that shit. I would pay to see that. Arya is well rehearsed in poisons from the time she spent with the Faceless Men, and she could choke the life from Cersei by giving her Strangler. Number 6, the Hound. The Hound, or Sandor Clegane, is the little brother of the Mountain, or Sir Robert Strong, the Zombie Mountain. There's always been this theory that the Hound and the Mountain would face off. Now, this theory was around before Cersei blew up the Sept of Baelor. But since the Hound is a broken man and he's found God per se, then how would he feel about Cersei blowing up the Sept? He despises Lannisters anyway, and I could definitely see him wrapping his hands around her neck and choking the life from her, the Zombie Mountain. Number 5, Jon Snow. Jon Snow is the little brother of Rhaenys and Aegon Targaryen, both whom were killed on the orders of the Lannisters. Also, the fact that the Valonqar is the only part of the prophecy spoken in Valyrian leads me to believe that the Valonqar needs ties to Valyria. Jon, being the son of Rhaegar, has the blood of old Valyria, but in my personal opinion, I feel like Jon is above killing Cersei. I can't explain it, but I just cannot see him killing a woman. Like, he couldn't even kill Ygritte before he knew her. So I don't think he's going to be the killer of Cersei, but a lot of people do. Number 4, Daenerys Targaryen. Daenerys is the little sister of Rhaegar and Viserys. In the books, the only person more beautiful than Cersei is Daenerys. It doesn't say that anywhere, but in my opinion, it is implied in some of the text. So Daenerys could be the more beautiful and younger queen to cast her down and take everything she holds dear. I don't think it was Marjorie. Cersei won that duel hands down. Daenerys also has the blood of old Valyria, which would give her the Valyrian tie to the prophecy. I would much rather see Drogon eat her or burn her to death, but I would also love to see like Cersei and Daenerys tumbling around in the throne room until Daenerys finally chokes the life from Cersei. That would just be crazy. Number 3, Tyrion Lannister. Tyrion is Cersei's little brother. They hate each other. It is known. She tried to have him killed. I don't know if she was sure that he killed Joffrey, but she didn't care. She wanted him gone. She stacked the deck against him, and she just wanted him dead. She herself believes he is the Valonqar. He was the hand of the king. He had a necklace made of hands, and she wouldn't be the first woman he choked to death. I think Tyrion is a Lannister, but others think he is a Targaryen. So if he is a Targaryen, then he would have the blood of old Valyria, and that would be his Valyrian tie. But overall, I don't think Tyrion is Valonqar. Number 2, Jaime Lannister. Jaime is Cersei's twin, but Jaime was born second, making him the little brother and possibly the Valonqar. I feel like Jaime is the usual suspect of most people when considering who Valonqar is. Cersei and Jaime's relationship in the books is way different now than what the show portrays. He's pretty much, for lack of a better word, disgusted by her. He knows she was fucking the Kettlebacks and Lancel. There's also this theory that Jaime and Cersei are the Mad King's children, which would give them both the blood of old Valyria, and that would be the Valyrian tie. Jaime is missing a hand, so he technically couldn't wrap his hand around her throat. Maybe the gold hand counts. A friend of mine said the gold hand counts. Hey, AU pack mule. Or maybe he will poison her with the strangler. But I don't think Jaime is Valonqar. Number 1, Euron Greyjoy. I did a whole in-depth video about Euron being the Valonqar. Euron is the little brother of Balon Greyjoy. He has ties to Valyria because he's the only known man to ever walk the Valyrian ruins and live to tell about it. I think there's also this marriage between Cersei and Euron on the horizon. And I also think the "when your tears have drowned you" portion is a nod to the god that the Greyjoys worship, and that's the drowned god. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to win the Greyjoy Pillow, then all you have to do is be a subscriber, comment on this video, and you're automatically entered to win. Let me know in the comments who you think the Valonqar is, because I'm 100% sold on Euron. Okay, my sweet summer children. See you tomorrow.